Good morning, Miss Mercer's class. Okay, I want to give y'all a really quick update on what has been happening with our incubation. So, on April 29th, I think your teacher might have shared a video with y'all, we set our incubator and we put 22 eggs into our incubator to hatch, to incubate for a hatch day. It takes 21 days for a baby chick to grow, for an embryo to grow in an egg. So over we are on day 15 today. Over these last 15 days, we have been every morning, I do a video and I check in to see how is our temperature, how is our humidity. So that's really what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, is trying to make sure that our temperature stays at 99.5 degrees and our humidity stays around 50%. Those are the things that we need to do with our incubator for the first 18 days of the incubation process. So every morning and throughout the day, I'll check on it as well. And if it gets a little bit low, I'll add some water. I add water into this reservoir. And if it gets too high, I open up this little air vent. But usually it doesn't get too high. I'm usually having to add some water. So every morning I've been doing a check-in on the incubator to see how things are going. I have videoed that and shared that with classes. I also tell them what's going on inside the egg. And your teacher has several videos that she can share with you to show you what happens inside the egg every day, those first 21 days until we have our hatch day. I also, a couple of days ago, candled our eggs, and your teacher can share that video with you. But basically what candling it does is it shines a light on the egg to see what is happening inside the egg. And as you can see by looking in the incubator, there are no longer 22 eggs in there because we had some eggs that were not fertilized, which means there wasn't a rooster there, they weren't fertilized, there was no chance of a baby chick ever growing in that egg. So I took those out. And then I also had a few eggs that a baby started to grow, an embryo started to grow, but then for some reason it stopped growing. And so I took those eggs out as well because there's no point in them being in the incubator. They're just breeding bacteria if there's not an active embryo growing and they're sitting in that 100-degree temperatures with that high humidity. And so I wanted to get those out so it doesn't harm any of our other eggs. As I said, there is a video that shows that and shows what we were looking at in the eggs that y'all can watch to see. So now we've got 14 eggs left in our incubator. Now all of these may not hatch. There's a few that I'm not real sure. These three dark ones here in the front, those shells are so dark and thick that it's very hard to see what's happening inside them even when I shine a light on them. So not sure what's going on with those, but we left them in there just in case. Hopefully something's growing inside them. An embryo is growing inside them. So that's really what's been happening the last couple of weeks. You haven't really missed a whole lot. Y'all are going to catch up on some of those activities. But I just wanted to share with y'all what I've been doing. I've been watching my humidity. I've been watching my temperature, making sure that those stay steady at 99.5 and around 50% humidity. If y'all have any questions at all about what's been going on the last couple weeks, please share them with your teacher so she can share them with me. And then I will answer those videos for y'all, answer those questions for y'all in a video. So I'm looking forward to sharing this last week of incubation with y'all. Alright, sorry about that. My last video got cut off. Anyways, as I said, I'm looking forward to sharing this last week of incubation and hatch day next Wednesday with y'all. And like I said, any questions, please share them with me. I want y'all to learn as much as y'all can about eggs, chickens, and how we incubate the eggs. Have a great day, and I will talk to y'all again soon.